Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday Craft. Today we are going to make some Stompy monster feet. Here is what they look like. Okay, to make your Stompy monster feet you need either some paper or some card. If you're using paper you need 4 sheets, if you're using card you just need 2 sheets. You need some colouring pens or pencils. You need a pair of scissors. Make sure you check with an adult before you go using the scissors. If you're using paper, you need a glue stick because we're going to stick a couple of bits of paper together to make it a bit sturdier. And you need something round to draw around. I've got a roll of sellotape as my round thing to draw around. So this is what you need to do. Okay. So, the first thing you need to do to make your Stompy monster feet is to get something round. I've got my sellotape and I'm going to put it at one end of my paper, like this. I need to make sure I'm not too close to the edge. You can go that way a bit. I've got to have plenty of room round the back. But my sellotape does need to be at one end. I've got quite big feet, so I'm going to draw around the outside of my sellotape. You guys can probably draw around the inside and that will be fine. There we go. I have got a circle on my paper, and then this is where my ankle is going to go through. So the foot bit is going to be over here on the paper, and this bit here is going to go behind my heel. So I'm going to start by drawing. I'm going to switch colours so it's a bit easier to see. I'm going to do blue monster feet. So I'm going to draw round the back like this and like this. Make sure there's a big wide strip of paper round, because if it's too thin it will just snap off. Then you can design the rest of your monster feet. So I think my monster is going to have 3 toes. So this is the side of his feet. And 1, 2, 3 toes. And then I just need to colour in and decorate my foot. Okay, so once your foot is all coloured in, I'm going to add something to this circle, which is going to make it a bit easier when this is on your ankle. So, each side of the circle, I'm going to add a little flap like this. One on that side, one on that side. I think that one needs to be a bit bigger actually. There we go. And you can colour them in too to match the rest of your foot. So it doesn't matter I made a mistake because I'm colouring over it anyway. And these bits are going to help your monster foot stay straight. I wonder, I've been watching a particular film recently, and that's what gave me the idea for this particular foot. I wonder if you can guess which monster I'm thinking of. Okay, so now you're going to cut all around the edge of your monster foot. Remember to check with an adult before you use the scissors and to get some help if you need it. Now we also need to cut out this white bit here. You might need to get a grown-up to help you with this because we've got to make a hole in this bit so we can cut it out. But one way you can make a hole is to do a little fold like this, just in the middle. I'm not folding over here or anything. And then you can do a little snip with my scissors in that fold, and when I unfold it, I have a hole, and I can put my scissors in and cut around the edge of this hole. There you go, one monster foot. So now, do you remember I said if you're using paper, not card, you need 4 bits of paper. So we're going to glue this foot onto another piece of paper so to make it a little bit stronger. So I'm going to very carefully with my glue put glue all over the back. You need to be careful because where I've coloured it in, it makes the paper a bit softer, and sometimes your glue stick can go right through. But if you're careful, it will be fine. Look, I had a little accident with mine, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because I'm going to glue it onto the other piece of paper anyway. You do have to be super careful when you're doing this. So I'm going to turn it over, glue it down. Now glue this little bit in as well. Whoopsie, but never mind. Okay, now I'm going to cut round it all over again. Okay, so now I have my first monster foot. Remember that if you're using card, you don't need to do that last step of gluing it onto another piece. Yours is already thick enough to be a good monster foot. And now I just need to make a second one. Okay, so now I have 2 Stompy monster feet. They make quite good glasses too. And I'm going to really carefully put them on my feet and have a good stomp around. There you go, Stompy monster feet for our Saturday craft. I hope you guys enjoy making them, and maybe you could send me a picture of your monster feet. I'd love to see what designs you come up with. And I will see you next week for another Saturday craft. Bye!